What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto Cornucopia, where you come for the latest crypto news, education, and the path to prosperity. I do hours of research so you don't have to and bring it to you in 10 minutes or less. So the timer is on. In my opinion, time is of the essence. We have about 3 months left in this specific bull cycle. So now is the time to learn as much as you can, get in, and make some type of profit. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. This is financial advice and education. Today is October 12th, 2021, and I want to start off with responding to the comment. My last question was, how much are you making in APR in your banks? And the response by Noah Delva was 0.02%. And I responded to him that in Celsius or Voyager, you can get 9% on your stable coins, which is directly backed by the US dollar. So essentially it is the same thing. So you can take your fiat, put it into Voyager, and make 9% APR on that. That sounds good. Click on the link below. I am actually going to be doing a tutorial video on Voyager, how to sign up. It is very easy, but sometimes you just need to see it happen. All right, let's take a look at the markets. We have the daily sentiment at 50, which is neutral. And then look at that, Ethereum at 68. So it is bullish. And the next video that I'm going to be putting out actually talks exactly about that about later today. These are the hottest on Twitter. Troy Tomo Sand is still there from yesterday. We noticed that. REQ, EWT, Energy Web Token. Guess what, guys? That's Tesla. A little insider info right there. Energy Web Token. It's connected with Tesla. Waves, it's been hot. Look at this, $29, $29.88. I saw that at $1 when I first started in May 2020. All right, and then you have the most bullish coins: Wick, Sand, RDD, Algo, and Nexo. All right, moving on. We'll skip that one for today. Okay, let's go right into CoinGecko. I just want to do a quick overview of CoinGecko and get through after that the top 20 altcoins so you have an idea of what they are and what they do. So going through CoinGecko, you can see the coins. You can list it by market cap, recently added, categories, which could be important in the future, discover, large movers, volumes, which is very important, derivatives, perpetuals, and futures. I stay away from these guys, but a lot of people like to dabble in that. All right, the exchanges. I went to the spot exchanges, and I'll be going over this in the next video. One of the reasons that crypto is not going away is the exchanges. Previously, there were only about 5 in the previous runs. There are 450 exchanges now. That means there are this many ways all over the world to get into crypto. So previously, if there was an issue with an exchange or you couldn't get onto it for whatever reason, that was it. Those are the only options you have. Now, there are exchanges popping up all over the world. And there we go. I was about to say, why isn't that clicking? All right, so you have 452 exchanges, and that's just what CoinGecko shows you. That's not everything. All right, so then you have DeFi, NFTs, and then you can even create your own portfolio if you wanted to. DeFi is going to be hot. This is taking over the banks right here. You got DeFi market cap, and then it tells you all the ones that are in decentralized finance. Okay, so you can go in there, do your own research, DYOR. But let's go through the top 20 coins, making this quick. All right, so this is by market cap. When they say top 20, all they're doing is talking about market cap. Okay, and we told you Bitcoin's #1. That's the big boy. Everything else is just an altcoin. Because look at it. It's $1 trillion. And the closest one is Ethereum at 400. That means with a total market cap of 2.4 right now, which is good. We're holding steady at that. That means that Bitcoin's the big daddy. If Bitcoin moves, everything else moves. Ethereum is a layer 1 solution chain, and it's got so many apps built on top of it. You can Google Ethereum ecosystem and then take a look at how many apps are built on it. That's why it's a little bit slow. That's why it's costly to exchange on it. But we'll get to that in the future. Binance Coin, that is its own chain. So you have the Binance Smart Chain, BSC, and then also you have Binance, which is an exchange, and then Binance US in the US, because we have way more regulations here than anywhere else. Tether is a stable coin, USDT. Cardano is just launching now, and I laugh because it's been in development for, I believe, 2016 or 17, so 3-4 years, and it still has a market cap of 68 billion. That's how many people believe in this. It's a huge community. XRP has been around, has been working, was working with banks, but now Stellar XLM is now working with banks a little bit more with them because XRP is in a lawsuit, which that can go either way. I'm not going to post an opinion on that. Solana, that is a separate chain. This is a layer 1 chain. Ethereum can only do a certain number of transactions per minute. Solana is currently doing 1,500 transactions. I believe it's per minute, but it can get up to 10,000. Polkadot is what they call Web 3.0. So you have the internet, everything works off the internet, and then they created the web, the interconnection of a bunch of websites off of the internet. Well, Polkadot is going to create a crypto internet, which I'm speechless when I even think about it. What they do is they have Polkadot at the center, and they have parachains around it. They have 100 parachains around it that are working with it. And the best thing about Polkadot is it connects with Ethereum. So it's not a competitor. It's working with it. All right, USDC is the safest stable coin you can use. Tether's got some issues that they're not openly saying what's backing it. USDC is in the United States. Everything's backed. That is verified. Dogecoin, that is what we call a meme coin. And currently it doesn't have a lot of utility, but since the big pump earlier this year, now teams like the Mavericks are going to be accepting Dogecoin. So you can spend it like cash, like a currency. Terra Luna actually works off the Atom, which isn't even on this list, Atom chain, Cosmos, I should say. The beautiful thing about Terra Luna is that it's connected directly to a UST stablecoin. And in order to make those stable coins, you have to burn the Luna, which means that it goes away forever, which means it's deflationary. Okay, so the market cap is going to keep going on because, as you saw in our terms video, it is the circulating supply times the price. Okay, so circulating supply is going to go down and the price is going to go up. All right, Shiba Inu, another meme token. People keep saying it's connected to Elon Musk, but Elon Musk has not said anything about it. Funny enough, all he did was buy an actual Shiba Inu. And he's been backing Doge since the beginning. So this is purely speculation. I have watched a couple videos on how it may have some utility in the future, but is it worth 14 billion? You have to ask yourself that. 14 billion for a meme coin. All right, Binance USD, that's just a stable coin for Binance. Uniswap, this is the #1 decentralized exchange. Okay, it's very simple. It works on Ethereum. You swap one token for another. That's the basis. Avalanche, Avalanche is another layer 1, which is also fast. And they're gaining some speed because they are doing a lot with NFTs and DeFi, decentralized finance. Decentralized finance is where you go to find yield, where you can get higher percentages on whatever token you want to put into the system. Wrap Bitcoin is just a way to get BTC onto Ethereum. Litecoin is forever going to be going down, sadly, because they've created a Lightning Litecoin is supposed to be faster than Bitcoin, but they've created the Lightning Network for Bitcoin to make Bitcoin faster. So Litecoin doesn't have as much utility, but you're going to keep seeing in the news because it was always there. But you'll see, the market cap's just going to keep going lower and lower. It might get a pump in the future, but not likely. Chainlink, this is a sleeping giant. It's an oracle. It takes all the information from outside sports, time, weather, and puts it onto the blockchain, and then it gives the information to every single one of these apps. Link works with thousands of other cryptos, and it's secure. That's the number one thing you can ask for. Bitcoin Cash was a fork of Bitcoin. It's just supposed to be faster, but you're supposed to use it as, a payment system. Again, not sure why it's still in the top 20. Algorand is kind of like Cardano, where it is not peer reviewed, but it's got a very scientific way of growing it. And they're not doing it because of speed. They're doing it because they want to do things right. And then two honorable mentions, Cosmos, which I mentioned before, Luna is built on. Cosmos is interoperable. It can work with other chains. Ethereum has to have people linked to it. Well, Cosmos already has that available. And then Polygon is a layer 2 for Ethereum. But we just went over 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop it right there. Okay, so guys, please comment below any questions that you have, any suggestions for future videos, because I've got so much information I want to get out. But if you want something else first, I will make that video. Also, please like, subscribe, share. And I found out recently that if you go on to another YouTube channel because you found it here through my link, then essentially I get credit for that and YouTube likes it. So feel free to check out the other channels when I link them below. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Take care.